Thanks a lot. Well, there's a whole lot of activities in Metaverse, it looks. I would like to give the floor to a dearest friend of mine, George Paliani, CEO of coinspaid Media, and I'm sure that George's talk will be somewhat complementary to what Vahe has just mentioned here as of media development and community development, right, and the whole ecosystem development so that the Metaverse ecosystem would flourish. George, please.
One, two, 1, 2. Hi, everyone. I'm really pleased and honored being here. I think I'm going to stand somewhere like here, so is it fine? You can hear me well? Yeah? Perfect. So I'm trying to be short today because we have a wonderful booth there, and we prefer to deliver a personal approach to those who are interested in our products. So you're more than welcome to come to our booth there. It is the white and yellow one, and get some merch, get some info, and well, anything you need after, especially my speech. Well, let me start with the beginning. Thank you very much for coming to this presentation. If you reach under your chairs, you will get the new iPhone 14, and that's a complimentary from our company. Okay, I'm joking. Apple didn't release nothing interesting in the new iPhone 14, so you can still film everything on your oldest devices. Nevertheless, let's start. I see a lot of familiar faces, but anyways, let me present myself. My name is George Paliani. I'm the CEO of coinspaid Media. I'm a business consultant with over 10 years experience, and I also attract investments for interesting blockchain and fintech companies. My latest companies which I worked with were from Switzerland, Smart Valley, Ginkor from Singapore, and later 2 years I've been working with coinspaid. Let's talk about Metaverse. I think it's the first time you're hearing this word. Without any jokes, please raise your hands if there's anybody here who has never heard about Metaverse. So I just understand what's the audience like, prepared or not. Okay, perfect. I see no hands, and it's the first time in my life when I'm excited. I'll give you several interesting examples on how Metaverse is used, what it is, at least from the media perspective, and of course the power of influence of this new tool we have. So today we'll find out what is Metaverse, or we have already found out thanks to the previous speakers. We will also speak about the digital assets which are involved in the Metaverse sphere, and of course what awaits an economy based on digital assets. So let's start with brands and the Metaverse collaborations. I'll go over some biggest and most interesting examples of the international enterprises which are already doing something with Metaverse. So Samsung, we all know this company. And previously this year, they have opened a decentralized store in the Metaverse, attracting over 100K visitors, doing their some activities, and of course engaging experience with over 100,000 players and visitors which were on their stand. Quite a huge influence, quite a huge impact on the market. And then there's a very nice example of Nike's. They have designed a Nike Land, which appeared to be very attractive for the visitors early in November 2021. They can be found in Roblox, a metaverse platform that provides users with an immersive experience. So market expansion into the digital space allows the brand to attract more people to its products and services, as we can see already. And my final example here would be, of course, the world's IT leader, Microsoft. Speaking of Microsoft, its users can access VR using their smartphones or laptops instead of having to purchase special hardware. And Microsoft also intends to incorporate Microsoft Teams into the Metaverse, improving virtual meetings and remote employee experiences. A very, very crucial point, especially if you have heard the previous speakers here. Moving forward, let's discuss what makes the metaverse so hot, so hyped, so interesting for the masses. So, talking from the PR perspective, of course, it increases your brand visibility, brand awareness. It's a very hypey, still very hypey thing to do. It enables you to show all your products, your services, to interact directly with your customers, be it B2C or B2B. And of course, it increases your global outreach. This means that even if it's COVID or another disaster going on, you still can approach your customers and give this connection right away to their homes or wherever they are. So several business user cases I think that would be quite interesting to undercover here, especially, well, virtual reality. Entertainment events filled with huge crowds of 3D avatars are no longer a futuristic concept. It's already our newest reality. Just in April 2020, Travis Scott held a concert in an absolutely breathtaking setting in Fortnite. Maybe some of you have even participated in this event, where were over 12 million live concurrent players. Quite a huge number, by the way. K-pop, I don't know if there are some fans of K-pop, just raise your hands if there is any. Okay, I'm not just raising, I'm just showing you that I just know what K-pop is. Whatever. So they also chose Fortnite to debut its new single last September. And this trend seems partially from the COVID-19, as I said before, pandemic, and the restrictions on big in-person gatherings. They all go away when we speak about the metaverse, the events there, the concerts, and many, many interesting stuff which can happen there. However, as we gear up for a potential metaverse sometime in the near future, VR entertainment is gaining new momentum. So media and entertainment experiences in the metaverse will no longer be separate events, as they will embody the features of a live webinar or VR app services instead. So, speaking of media, today's media projects are a great tool for engaging with audiences instead interested in crypto, in Web3, in processing, and other industry products. Startups need to demonstrate their product, increase brand visibility, boost traffic, and of course, raise capital. Crypto media is a stellar choice when it comes to these challenges. So some companies work with media outlets systematically. For instance, the crypto exchange, such as Binance, they have a project called Binance News. The project is always on everyone's radar. Thanks to this rubric, users are always aware of Binance ups and downs, but mostly ups, of course. And novice crypto enthusiasts first go through KYC in the Binance wallet because they trust it. So basically this helps to provide new users and to onboard new businesses and individuals into the exchange, as an example. So talking about our media, coinspaid media. coinspaid media can provide the same services and even more. As luck would have it, I'm the CEO and can give you more details. So we in coinspaid media, we provide an online edition for an audience that is interested in the topic of cryptocurrencies and the active use both in our daily lives and in business. We publish news and informative articles on cryptocurrencies and how they are used, some life hacks, savings best practices, investment ideas, money protection tips, how to use, of course, the coinspaid ecosystem, which I'll be talking about lately, and expert author columns, independent expert columns. We already have provided like a lot of services, of course, for the coinspaid, but also we're onboarding some new clients. One of this is XDAO, by the way. You can already check on coinspaidmedia.com, the special project made for XDAO, and I have something for you as well. We have started a year ago with a business plan, of course, and attracting investments. We have released our website later February this year already, and accomplished great, achievements. We already compete with most crypto media. By the way, we are publishing our material and content in 3 languages, and we're already in top 50 in 2 of them, if we're talking about the crypto media. So, talking about the main rubrics that we have, of course, this is not only just news or some, I don't know, some interesting materials, some other useful things for crypto community and newbies, but also we provide the academy, which gives you informative materials in various formats. We have over 10,000 students already because we published it for free. Then we also have forecasts section, which reports the situation on the markets, gathers speeches from experts, and selects opinions about projects. Of course, we have the news section, broadcasting the latest news in the digital economy, in politics and policies of different countries regarding crypto and digital assets. And we also have a business section, which covers articles on companies, new launches, controversial launches, contracts, reviews, liquidity analytics, and so on and so forth. And one of the biggest thing, of course, are the events. I suggest you to go to the event calendar there and select the future event you want to visit, because we have gathered the very useful event calendar with crypto, fintech, iGaming, and esports events, which are you more than welcome to choose and to come. Talking about our biggest client, and that's why actually our name goes like a coinspaid media, not something else media, is of course coinspaid. Coinspaid was born in 2014, and the biggest service that is providing is crypto processing. What is crypto processing? By the way, do you know what's crypto processing? If no, just raise your hand. Okay, you guys don't know what's crypto processing. Perfect, then this presentation is for you. So crypto processing is a very, very simple thing. It's a tool. To be concrete, it's API, which provides you with the solution of selling your goods and services online and getting crypto from your clients. For instance, you can buy a sofa with USDT, with Ethereum, with Bitcoin, and the businesses get crypto for it. So we provide you with this perfect and nice solution. We're number 1 in the game. We already process over 8% of all Bitcoin transactions in the world. So every 12th transaction of Bitcoin could be processed by us, as you can see on the market. We give you less than 1% fee, and that's why we're more interesting for businesses than any usual other fiat processing, sorry, not crypto processing. Of course, we also give you a lot of other services, such as OTC desk, such wallets for businesses, for individuals, SaaS solution, white label, and even the media thing, as I've talked to you earlier. So basically, if you're interested in having your business to accept crypto for the best rates, for the number 1 solution in the world, then come to our booth and I will be more than happy to assist you in it. Thank you very much for your patience and for your time. I really value it a lot, because I see here a lot of C-level guys, a lot of familiar guys as well. And yeah, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to address me in one of the social networks you'd like, or come to our booth. We will be more than happy to see you there. Thank you very much.